Evening, 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 governor. I don't know why I said it like that. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Right, okay, cool. Just getting everything all sorted on my end, on the PC. I hope we're all doing well. We're all doing well. It's a Wednesday, my dudes. And you know what Wednesday brings? It brings gay boys. That's why they call it Wednesday. Yeah, we're going to be doing some more Yakuza. I've been enjoying it. I've had my dinner. Had some lovely lemon fish there. Lovely lemon fish. I'm going a bit stir crazy today. Going a bit stir crazy, so bear with me, everyone. So we got Yakuza. What happened last time? We unlocked sexy girl fights. I lost some money on that. Just like me in real life, let's be honest. And then what else happened? Majima was shoving blind girls. Majima's gonna get cancelled, but Majima's about to start his little side quest. So yeah, I think we'll do a little bit more of that. There's still some more side content that I need to see. Like for example, unlocking women to watch videos of. Maybe we won't do that. We did that one time. Maybe we won't do that. You know, I can't really think of like what Majima's other sort of side quests are. He's got that whole thing for like finding weapons, which is fine, but it feels expensive and it doesn't really get you much. But it's fine. It's fine. Because once we get his whole money-making minigame, we can do that and we'll make some money that way. Because we're making quite a bit with Kiryu's. It just has a bit of a cooldown going for it. But that's fine. What else was there? Oh yeah, there was a lot of like homoerotically charged scenes, but that's just Yakuza in a nutshell, isn't it? So that's fine. Right. Intro music's finished. We've warmed up our voices. Whoa, whoa, band. So I was reading, apparently that song was in the original version in Japan only, but it didn't make it over here, and then they re-included it for the director's cut release. So well done to them. God, can you imagine playing this game, right, and you're like, you're role-playing, so you're like, I'm gonna walk. Just gonna walk to where I'm going. He could have at least washed up. He's gone. Where the hell did he disappear to? Full of holes. A doctor, probably.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm just a little guy.
Use your words, friend.
Please, I'm not involved. Just come to get close. Close for Lisa.
Close for Lee. You're in contact with him. Tell me where he's holed up right now. Where is he? Is he alright?
My hospital. Lisa is there right now.
What the? So you're a doctor?
All Chinese people who living around here come to my hospital. Lisa too. He come in last night.
Where's his hospital at?
No, I'm not involved.
I'm on Lee's side, Doc. Probably means you know Makoto too, yeah? The girl that worked here?
Makoto? I know her. Yes, I know her. Lisa, he very worried about that girl.
Well, she's the one who asked me to meet up with Lee. I'm short on time, Doc. Tell me where this hospital of yours is. Quickly, before I make this hurt.
Okay,
alright.
Majima, that's not going to get him on your side.
My hospital. Inside Mahjong parlor called Jambalaya in Shufukucho West. That is where I see all my patients. Lee-san is one.
It's in a mahjong parlor, so it's an underground thing you got going on.
I was going to say, it's a weird place for a hospital.
Can I go now?
Not yet. You see, I don't want Lee knowing I'm looking for him.
Imagine, you could have just been like, let's go back together.
Take a little power nap.
You do not need to assault that man. Just rude. Get out of my way. I'm shoving more women. I've gone mad with shoving power. Mahjong, more like Mahjong.
Oh, hey. I was wondering when you'd get here. Took you longer than I figured, tell you the truth.
What's that mean?
Drop the scowl, friend. You can relax.
You telling me you expected me to find this place?
Let's just say it was a distinct possibility. You probably figured, but I ain't your average acupuncturist. I got more than one reason why people call me God Hands, you know? Whoa, whoa.
Oh
hold up
my.
there. You think I'd let that one slide? I've been waiting for that east tile, pal.
God, you're killing me here, Nissan.
No, you just suck, buddy. Hey, why don't you give the newcomer there a turn? You're in, right? I mean, why else would anyone show up to a mahjong parlor? Gotta say, much as I've always wanted to, I never had the chance to play a round of mahjong with a hitman.
Well, you're in luck because I'm terrible at whatever this is. We're gonna actually, is it gonna make us play or we're just gonna
Seem
cutscene it?
awful chipper for a guy with a bunch of holes in him.
You fucking crazy. This hurts like a bitch. Can't move my arm either. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat.
So, you're not gonna ask what happened to the girl?
If Makoto was dead, you'd have no reason to show up here looking for me. Nah, she's alive. And you've never killed before, ain't that right? I can tell just by looking at you. You got that look. Like someone struggling to cross that line. Leaves us quite the riddle. Why's a guy who can't kill taking hit jobs?
You don't know shit about that or about me.
Oh, I don't. A green kid like you? Nah, I can tell plenty. You can play tough all you want, but you ain't scaring nobody. And that's wrong. Sorry, boys.
I don't know what that
Makoto,
means.
she ain't hurt, is she?
Nah, the girl's fine. You can relax.
Good. That's good. Then why are you here, Axeman? You on the lam too? Trying to find yourself a way out of getting whacked by your boss's buyer? The killer who screwed the pooch, and now he's next on his boss's list, yeah?
Just so we're on the same page. I still ain't decided whether I'll kill her or not.
Huh?
But don't forget that I'm not the only guy after her. For instance, the Yakuza loudmouth who put a few air holes in that body of yours.
Yeah, what about him?
Why are they after her? those guys?
Great question. You ought to go try it out on your employer. He's going after Makoto too, ain't he?
What did you two do? Is she a target because you're both sniffing around about a guy with a bat tattoo?
I wonder. Hard to say.
Lisa, I come. Are you all right? I bring help with me, Lisa. That man, he is after you.
That's why you don't punch people.
It was nice playing with you, Slim.
We ain't done talking here. You still don't know whether I'm on your side or not. You gonna fight me anyway?
Well,
With
if I
your
can't
nipples
tell which
out.
side you're on, I'd say the safe bet's just to kill you. No hard feelings. That's how the Chinese in this town do things.
So much for diplomacy, then.
Don't bother holding back, guys. Let them have it!
Yeah, see, yeah, he's ran out the room pretty fast. Oh no, he's over there. You just kicked me. With a sword? Rude. Okay, yeah, as soon as one of them dropped that sword though, all over that shit.
Well, now, look at that. Guess you're more than just a lousy hitman. Could be I underestimated you.
I ain't here to mess with your turf. I'm only here to find out why the girl's being targeted.
I'll tell you one thing. If you were thinking the reason they're after her has anything to do with the guy with the bat tattoo, then you're dead wrong.
How can you be sure of that?
Makoto didn't tell you anything, huh?
She said you knew. Told me to come ask you instead.
Not like she don't know. She just don't like talking about it herself.
Meaning what?
It's
She's
about
the man with the
eyes.
bat tattoo.
This man with the bat tattoo, he's the one responsible for Makoto going blind.
What?
Makoto first came to Osaka about 2 years back. Didn't know a soul here, had no place to go. Just an 18-year-old girl trying to make it on her own. She got gigs as a live-in hostess or whatever else. Bounced around a lot. Problem is, all of that made her the perfect prey for Sotenbori's less than savory crowd.
The perfect prey, huh?
Yeah, an easy mark. A guy approached her, real scum. Chatted her up long enough to find out she was all alone here. Dropped the nice guy act in a hurry once he figured it out. Kept her locked up in a cage, so she couldn't get away.
The fuck? What the hell was he after?
Money. Shit. It's always money, isn't it? That guy with the bat tattoo, he sold Makoto off to the Korean mafia. Just traded her over for cold, hard cash. You can probably imagine what that meant for her. The sort of thing she had to face every day. Morning till night. I won't get specific. Anyway, all of this, all that ended up happening to her. That's why the poor girl can't see now. Post-traumatic psychogenic blindness. That was the official diagnosis. And from that dark and gloomy cage they kept her in,
Is that like a beard?
the last thing she ever saw was the tattoo of a bat on the arm of the scumbag that sold her.
It's like a Dragon Quest
Sounds like
monster.
a kick in the dick.
Sorry,
It's
what?
been about
Sorry, I'll kick in the
6
dick. Ugh.
months now since I took that poor girl in.
And ever since then, you've been searching for this guy with the bat tattoo to get revenge for her.
Makoto says she just wants to prevent anybody else from having to go through the same thing she had to. As for me, though, I want to snap that fucker's neck in half. I want to peel that goddamn bat right off his fucking arm. Anyway, there's your answer. The bat piece of shit's small time. Goes around town picking off innocent girls where he finds them. Probably all by himself. I can't imagine a man like that's behind what's happening to Makoto now. The Yakuza hire street punks to do their dirty work, not the other way around.
Okay, so, you got any other ideas?
Can't say I do. I've told you practically all I know.
The girl. She's inside the Haru building on Shofukucho Street. In a warehouse a club called Odyssey owns.
Hold on. What's your plan here? Just give her back? You gonna tell your boss that not only did you not kill her, you let her go? He'd kill you. And that solves nothing. Just makes Makoto into a target for the next guy they hire.
What then? What do you want me to do?
Getting away ain't impossible, you know. I got a way. One way. Where you, me, and the girl all get out of this Yakuza shit clean.
We move to China and start a
I warn you
throuple.
now, though, it ain't pretty. To keep what really matters to you safe means giving up something equal in exchange. You and I would need to work together.
You saying you need me?
Yeah. And something else I'm gonna need from you is to decide whether you're in or out before I tell you the plan. What do you say? You prepared to do anything to do what it takes? Just how serious are you?
I gotta do something or else I'm dead anyway.
No. I'm asking if you'll do this.
Fine. I'll do it.
All right.
No, stop being vague, Majima. Commit to the
That's
thing I'm not
good.
going to tell you
Okay.
about.
You get back to Makoto. Look after her, would you? Just for today.
Huh?
I got something I need to hurry and get done now.
What are you planning to do?
I'll tell you once I get it all worked out. Till then, it stays secret. How do I get in touch with you once I'm ready to run it down?
Cabaret Grand. I run the place. I'm always there from evening on.
You serious? The Grand? You're the guy in charge of that place?
Next time you're thirsty, drinks are on me.
All right, then. I'll get in touch with you sometime later tonight. Last thing. What's your name?
It's Majima. Goro.
Well, we've got a fun topless friend. Whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now but go back and check on the girl, I guess. We do love topless dudes, Wolf. This is very true. This is very true. How are you doing? Also, I've discovered, because I watched a video about it, that I can save anywhere because it's the director's cut version, rather than at save points, which I wish I'd known about that a long time ago. That would have made a world of difference. I've gone a bit crazy because I was in the office today and almost no work came in, so I basically sat in the office for 8 hours with nothing to do, and there were other people around me, so I couldn't I sat on my phone for a bit. But I couldn't just like sit up and play games or something. So it was just kind of mind-numbing. It's kind of bad. You'd think it's a dream job. But then you have to sit there and it's not great. Oh, fuck. Majima, no! Yeah, let's try this again. No, I didn't mean to pick that up. He's a bit. Oh no, no, no! Because I picked that. See, if I hadn't picked that thing up, I'd have been fine. One day I'll beat the big guy. Oh, my money! Ah! He might be gone, but he's not forgotten. Save's coming, yeah. Ah, Majima-san, glad you could make it. Okay, alright, just happy you showed up. We figured we could make a name for ourselves and make some coin at the same time. We're going to put on big fights, the three of us against you, Majima-san. Of course, we'd fight with breakdancing, wouldn't you think? Nobody's going to fork over a hard-earned coin just to watch some guys dance around and pretend to fight. I don't want to get pathetic here. So just got to make it worth their while.
What?
These are my Sentai. Right? Oh my god, they are Sentai. They're so Sentai coded. There must be some form of Sentai in this world at some point. Right? Yakuza must do that at some point. I'm not sure what the target is for here. Well, we'll just keep doing it, but I'm sure it must exist. I also kind of love that, like, one of the guys is dressed like the bride from Kill Bill. From Bruce Lee Cody. Okay, I mean, I guess that's what she's meant to be, but I don't know what happened there, but I got a lot of money, and I wish that's kind of how it worked in real life. Ow, ow, ow.
Hey.
You alright? I was trying to hold back, but I landed a few head crackers there. I'll survive, I think. How'd the show go, though? Wasn't counting on any tips at all, so I figure we did pretty damn good. Once we get a bit of polish on these things, we'll get some real green.
No.
Seems a little short as all. We raked in more than this, didn't we? What? That's your 20%? 20? Betrayed. I said compresses, hot compresses. Oh, because he's gonna use all the money to buy stuff. To learn new moves from Arisha, you must upgrade your abilities for. Okay, I need to like just upgrade my abilities, but I've not really been doing that because I've been spending all the money on like the businesses. Oh, this just looks like this is just bullying. Stop that.
We doing this?
I love spinning like a little Beyblade. Hold on, there's a woman card around here. Oh, here it says. Woman card. This guy's really shiny. Oh, he's nouveau riche.
You're gonna regret.
Ow. I didn't get as much money from him as I thought I would. Yeah! Woman! I was really hoping we were going to start Majima's Sunshine. I'm assuming... Right, so I've played... I love the concept of sexy trading cards. There's a whole one, I think it's in 2. There's a whole thing about that. You remember how I did like the sexy woman wrestling and it was like rock, paper, scissors? So that's in 2 as well, but rather than being like sexy woman wrestling, it's a video game in the Sega shop. And it's sexy women dressed up as bugs, and so you collect like, oh, I got a beetle card, but like the beetle's just like a sexy woman. And it's the exact same like rock, paper, scissors minigame. Actually, it's really interesting, having played all 3 of them, how much they just reuse the same minigames. I'm gonna come speak to this guy, because... See if he's got any training for me. It's also... Oh, was it the first one? I couldn't remember. I played the 2 quite close together, so they kind of blur a little bit in my head. The guy with a bunch of time to kill, you could keep the initiation of... Well, but anyway, I didn't read any of that. I came here to fight. If you can't keep it simple, forget it. Let's learn the Komaki warrior arts. These are the secret arts I use at my school of fighting. I intend to test your metal for each of them. So, sounds pretty heavy sounding there, but whatever, let's get this party started. Also, one of the weird things they did in 3 is they cut this character out. Makes me feel a certain way as a gay man. I mean, we stan women. We stan them, but I just... It's just strange. And I don't understand what the appeal is. Because like, if it was like sexy men bugs, I don't think I would be like, oh, it's so hot that they're bugs. It feels like a very like niche subsection of furry. This is not sparring. You learn a new fug style move. A new move occurred to you during your bout with Komiki. It's a precise strike loosely as a quick step. Now practice it. See if this guy kills me. Sorry, I read Doctor Who and thought we were talking about Doctor Who again. Heard this Doctor Who spent hundreds of dollars in commissions for a giant fox and falco. Wow. This is true. There is something for everyone. And doesn't that just make the world like an amazing place? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Still going? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is too long. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! No! Too long as a training session. Too long. Too many plushies, too little health items. Oh my god, it's true. I think I could probably just sell the plushies for money. But I don't know how much I'd make. Anyway, I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. Because I found that training session far too long. Finish all the... Look at me, I'm dying. Finish all these bouts. Right, come on, let's slowly pace ourselves up to the traditional Japanese restaurant so we can make friends with that guy. Whatever that'll bring me. Go away! I'm bleeding out! I need Japanese food. I know enemies in the way, it's fine. If I find some enemies, I don't think there's as many in daytime, and also they'll be pretty weak, so I should be fine. Unless it's like the big guy, but I think the big guy only really attacks you, if you like push him. Yeah. So I know in the first one, if you had plushies, you could give them to like the girls that you dated through the like, you know, you would get host girls and you could take them out on dates. So you could give them to them. I only dated one girl in the game, which was the lesbian. That was a weird storyline. He's shoving everyone. Shoving everyone. Oh, all of this is going to get me back to full. Okay, well, let's just get the most expensive thing in.
It's the spot.
Please come again. Wait, weren't you meant to be like a social link for me? Oh. I guess maybe it did go up, because now there's like a thing happening here. Okay, but I'm at full health, so... I can? If we become diamond, I didn't even eat anything. I literally just came and sat at a table. Okay, well, whatever the side quest is isn't triggering just now, so it's fine. I sense a woman nearby. I found her! A woman card! Well, since we've got a woman card, which feels kind of misogynistic, we should, I guess, be an ally and we'll save this woman.
Here we go.
Can you just not? Exactly, we're just balancing the scales. Beating up a baseball bat in broad daylight, it's fine. It's fine. No, not crying. Oh. I was hoping for something a little bit better than that, but it's fine. We've unbalanced it by having me shove a woman. So yeah, in the second game, right, Kiryu comes here and he helps out like a club called Foreshine, because previously it was Sunshine and sand means free, and it's a really like ridiculous pun that is untranslatable whatsoever.
You stay put.
But they mentioned having worked with someone before, so I'm assuming that's this game.
Where's Lee-san? Is he alright?
He's fine. That ain't the sort of guy who dies from a bullet or two. If you ask me, he was
most
doing
guys.
well, in fact.
I see. Thank goodness. So, I guess that means you heard the whole story of what happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like both his and Kiryu's voice doesn't really fit.
You had a rough go of it for a long time there. Hell, guess things ain't much better for you now. Stuck in a dusty old warehouse with a guy sent here to kill you. On the bright side, whoever's gunning for you right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like he doesn't have like he has a weird trill in Japanese.
So there's that. Sorry to dredge up bad memories. It's hardly the same, but I went through some similar shit. It's just one eye, but I was blinded too. And I got locked up for a long time. In a place where any day could have been my last.
They've got so much in common.
I mean, it was probably heaven compared to what you went through. And I still got one good eye, too. Compared to you, I'm a lucky guy. Sorry, not doing a very good job at cheering you up here.
She's doing a terrible job. Shouldn't even be like, oh, it's fine, don't worry.
I'm sorry, it made you feel worse. Oh, that's right. You're probably feeling hungry, aren't you, huh? You haven't eaten anything since last night, right?
You also didn't, like...
I'm fine.
showing off that he's less blind. He was like, actually, I'm disabled too, so it's fine that I shoved you several times.
When you're down is eat, and you know I ain't wrong about that. Just you wait, I'll have a snack for you in no time. Anything special you want?
Some takoyaki. Be nice.
There, see? I knew you were hungry. Takoyaki, you got it. Sit tight for just a minute, okay?
So, when I go to Japan, not if, when I go to Japan, I really want to try takoyaki. Like, authentic, proper takoyaki. Oof, and I thought dealing with a professional woman was rough. Was she an amateur woman? Right, the real thing. Gotta have the real thing. Also, there's like one takoyaki stand in this place, and it's across the bridge. By the time I get it back there, it's gonna be cold. I was trying to see if there was like a way to like go first person. I'm so curious as to what this sign is about. There's old people doing like some kicks, they look really happy. There's like two ambiguous, like, are they brothers or are they lovers? Maybe both. USA. Dekumade Mukai Satayo Nebraska? Yeah, Nebraska. That says Nebraska. Goton Gaten. Nani wa Goruten John Bori? Josobori? No, it must be John Bori. I don't know what this is a sign for. This is fascinating. From the from the 21st of December to the 31st of December, something's happening. Australia? Dark matter? Does it say dark matter somewhere? Uru didn't. Oh yeah, dark matter. Must be a bit. Yeah. Daku Mata. You're right. Yeah, Daku Mata. Says Dark Star Matter. Mise Neko. Dama Mi. Mite. Dama Mite? Dama Mite. Oh my god, so the bit under the American guys just says, Younger boy! No idea what's going on there. I assume it must be like concerts. But I'm really confused with why it says Dark Matter, Nebraska, and Australia on it somewhere. But also young boys. Is that? Yeah, it's a street performer guy. Drew himself a good sized audience too. Nice to see. What's he doing? Making smoke signals? I better get closer and see what's up. So said USA. Ooh, USA. Weird. I think I can accept that, but I think it's specifically the Nebraska bit that I find really strange. Yo, Tokokichi, you pulling in a good crowd. Yes, that's been good, at least. So you trying to tell me something there, what's up? Yes, I need to use the restroom. Mama, why is that man talking to the statue? Shh, she's a little different, it's rude to stare. Thanks to you, people think I'm a nut job. Sorry, but you're the one talking to the statue. There's a pizza place right over there, why don't make a beeline for the crapper? No way, I can't do that. There's a little kid watching. If he saw a statue suddenly spring to life, he might be traumatized for life. It's fine, it's just a child. I don't want to shatter that boy's dreams, but I need to go relieve myself. My eyes are floating. What should I do? Hey man, ignoring nature's cold never ends well. Why don't you sneak off when the little tyke's not watching? Let's help him out. Right? Oh my god, just imagine it just started the disco dance minigame.
Look! A flying saucer!
A UFO? Oh, let's sing a song. So slow, right? Just fucking run, mate. Out of the blue, I bring my singing to you.
Princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight.
You gotta be brave to break out singing a cappella in public. You got pipes, buddy. A cappella's not that exciting, though. Back to the statue. Hey. Huh? You idiot, you're facing the wrong way. Mama, statue stand is turned around. Hey, One-Eyed Willie, you're annoying as hell. I believe he called me One-Eyed Willie. That was the right. Some guy bursts out singing right behind you, and you're like, well, that's nice, but this statue that's just here is more exciting. Oh, I'm really hoping I could. I find these other fighting styles really hard to do like their heat actions. Have you seen that great statue over there? Wow, what craftsmanship! Wow, that was spectacular. Wow, man, you rocked it, buddy. That was awesome, mister. You look like one of those heroes on TV. Why is he still there? The statue is gone. It is gone. How did that happen? Mama, where did Statue-san go? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. So weird, but I guess I got a free show out of it, so fine by me. Oh no, I'm meeting someone I have to run. We should be on our way too. Yeah, but that statue sure was fun. It's just, he's like, from now on, I'm going to stay outside of here so I can shit whenever I want. Did you make it to the crapper in time? Yes, you were so good at distracting everyone. I made it before a potty emergency got real. Crisis averted. People think it's easy to draw attention to yourself, but they don't understand is how hard it is to hold it once you've got it. Right, it's the streamer way. Okay, anyway, I was hoping for like something slightly better than like a potion. Just gonna put it out there. Hoping for something slightly better than that. A woman? We got a woman. Well, you know, that makes up for it, I guess. Can't remember if I've got a full... Let's just chat to this guy. I've got a full set of Mana Sakura cards. Oh, wow. Right, it's a good question. I don't know if I can even... Can I even see them? No. Seems to be the answer. So you get to look at them that one time you pick them up. And that's it. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on, that woman's name was Mana Sakura. Mana Sakura. She's a real person. Mana Sakura is a Japanese AV idol, gravure, model, novelist, and singer. Originally debuting as a model, she transitioned to AV in 2012, becoming an exclusive performer for Soft On Demand. Oh my. And starred in 150 adult films since her debut. Right, she's a porn star. Oh, she's also in this game though. So hold on, so like there's our cards, right? And then that's her model. So she's part of like the business stuff. So when I get to like running the cabaret, she's one of like the host girls that you can like have look after the men and stuff. I did wonder, right? Because there's a couple of, like of the sub stories that we've done, and then after we've done them, like there's usually like a girl, like there was one called like Mary or whatever, and then after we did that one, we unlocked like a porn video of Mary that we could watch, and that's happened a few times. Sometimes I can see why these games aren't more mainstream. And in fact, I think it's probably somewhat of a miracle that they got mainstream after 7. Oh, bless me. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake right there. It's fine, I just beat up on a Nouveau Riche guy and bought some takoyaki. So we didn't miss much. This is a dead end. Let's see if we can try and find some more porn cards. You know what? I bet there's one up here. Out of my way, losers. I can't go up here. Ah. Shot bar. Jazz swing. Yeah, that part of it I think is quite interesting. There's like, some stuff's obviously renamed, but there's a lot. I mean, even that clip that I posted on Discord shows how much like the characters actually look like they're actors. Right. Let's check this one up. Uehara. So she's another hostess. I don't think she's a... no, here we go, porn videos. Okay, cool. Well, my search results are just screwed forever now, aren't they? I think there's a lot of fascinating stuff that goes into these games, right? From all the real brands and the real people. I'm not, you know what? You can tell she's a porn star. I'm not even gonna like. I'm not even gonna entertain that. They're like, oh, he's at a door. He's safe.
Hey, got that snack for you. Takoyaki.
Thank you.
Feeling a little better now?
Yeah, a little. But now I'm hungry.
That's a good sign. People are machines, and food's fuel. Give me half a shake, and I'll have a plate ready for you in no time.
Where are we gonna find a plate in this place? We out a box.
Yeah?
Where was the plate?
You mentioned your eye before. What happened?
Hmm?
Well, you said you lost vision in one of your eyes. I was curious how it happened.
Oh, right. Yeah, in my case, it was an injury. Almost more of an accident, actually. Anyway, the eye was totally destroyed.
That's terrible.
No, it's not so bad. I still got one. And hey, does the job just fine.
Hopefully it was his good eye.
Poor thing.
I've got like one eye that's worse than the other, so like.
You daft? I'm a lot better off than you, ain't I?
Oh, he's
Everyone
flaunting it
else has the
again.
Emotional trauma, so there's a chance I'll recover. That's what Lee-san said.
Oh, yeah? Well, long as you got hope, you can do pretty much anything. That's great, then.
But for you, you can't.
I'm used to it now. Doesn't slow me down any. My only complaint's that it ruined such a handsome face.
So you're handsome?
I was with a matching pair of eyes, anyway. It's a crying shame I can't show you.
That is a shame.
I don't know, the eye patch kind of works for him.
There it is. Nice to hear that.
Ponytail,
laugh
not so
back.
much.
Hmm? Wait, is that a watch I see you're wearing?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Ain't that a little odd for a blind girl?
I suppose. But it's cute, isn't it?
That's my whole point. How would you even know something like that? Yeesh.
I know it's strange, but this one's special. It plays a little music box chime. It sounds so cute. It always makes me smile.
Hmm? What's it sound like?
It doesn't play anymore. The watch, well, it broke at some point.
Are you kidding me?
Well, some things you just can't throw away, you know? I get it. I know that to other people it might seem pointless, but some things are just, I don't know, really important to you. I lost my sight. I lost all track of time. The watch broke, and the chime stopped playing. So yeah, I know I have no practical need for it now, but it's like a memento of my life from back when it was still normal. If I got rid of it, I feel like, well, like I'd never...
Hey now.
I know. Still, I would love to hear it chime again. Just one more time.
Take it to a shop, girl.
I get it.
Huh?
If you can't bring yourself to throw it away, keep it. Hang on to it long enough, and eventually it'll bring you good luck.
Eventually, huh? Eventually, good luck.
What's wrong?
You're right. It is odd. It's silly, even. I keep clinging on to stuff like this. That's why it's so hard for me to face reality.
Hey,
It's fine, really. Thank you. You're very kind. I appreciate that.
that ain't right. If you feel like you still need it, then it's something you still need. I believe that, really.
This woman's so
No, it's
strange.
fine. I need to get stronger. I will get stronger.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the news. Your boy Lee, he said he's got something he's got to look into on his end. I'll have him come straight here to get you once he's done. Just sit tight till then, yeah?
Okay.
Have we like shown it? Is there a bathroom in
Are
here?
you leaving?
Yeah, it's about time I got to work. You ever heard the name Sagawa before? A Yakuza with the Yomi Alliance.
No, I don't know him.
Gotcha. Could be Sagawa's only doing it because somebody else told him to. Still, I can't figure it out. Why's a girl like you got Yakuza after her?
This Sagawa, is he the one who blackmailed you into doing this?
Not exactly, but close enough. I ain't innocent here. Killing you was the price of him doing me a favor. He was gonna get me back in the Tojo clan.
The Tojo clan?
Forget it. Nothing you need to worry about.
So then, what happens if you keep letting me live? Won't the Yakuza hunt you down and kill you?
I'll be fine. Lee says he's got some kind of plan. If it works, could be the both of us come out of this alive. That's what he made it sound like, anyway.
You really said that?
Hey, the guy's your boss, right? Have a little faith. All right. I'll be back here as soon as work's over.
I don't think having faith in bosses
Yeah.
is in right now. I think that's kind of like I did Duolingo the other day, right? And my Duolingo course was on conversations around work, and all the things that it was teaching me were like, the CEO is heartless, the CEO is cruel, CEO never does any work. So I think Duolingo has a beef, really, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds because there's something I need to do. So I'm just going to go jump on a break and then I'll be back after that to play a little bit more of this. And I think we're finally going to get to do some of the host stuff. So we get to see all these porn stars in person. Woo! Mm-hmm.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm back. I had what keeps moving? Oh, it's the inventory. There's like something at the corner of my eye that I see moving. I forgot to put out dinner for Mr. Lyle. So I'm a bad person. Okay, well I can't get past these guys, so we're just gonna fight them. I love this one. Like, why does it just happen to be boiling, like, where we are? Don't block the road, you losers. Oh, actually, hold on. Now that I can eat at the restaurant, because I've lost a little bit of health, I can go see whatever this side quest's about.
I like it.
Did you enjoy your meal? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Pay more attention to what you're doing. You're embarrassing us. Ah, you're such a loser. You're embarrassing us. She's not a cook. She's kitchen help, doing dishes mostly. She doesn't have proper training to do the cooking. Well, I'm sure she can learn, especially if she's working under your guiding touch. She doesn't have what it takes to create traditional Japanese cuisine. Majima, she's a woman. Majima, make better friends, please. I'm dying here. I was hoping I could, like, run into the woman and then shove her, because you know what he's like. Okay, there's like another incident happening, but... Okay, I might get hit in this one, and I can just go back in and I can just farm that, I guess. Whee! Imagine if this had the ability to jump and I could air juggle. Imagine if this was Devil May Cry. Okay, hold on. We'll just go and farm the restaurant. They're like, oh Majima, you came back so quickly. Actually, yeah, I'm still hungry. So.
It's the spot.
What the hell were you thinking? Being a woman. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't want the leftover ingredients going to waste. So you cooked them? This is a high-end restaurant. We don't serve leftovers to customers. Besides, your kitchen help, I never gave you permission to cook. Oh, my understand. I'm sorry for making a scene in front of you. I forgot myself in anger. You forget yourself. You still like Majima. Why are you so fat, Majima? But now I'm kind of dying to know what your assistant's cooking is like. Mind if I try the dish you made? I don't know, Majima-san. It's not properly made. It's made by a woman. Jesus, mate.
No.
Nah, I meant it. I'd even pay cold cash. Not hot cash, but cold cash for this in a regular restaurant. I'm Nozomi. You're on first name basis of a customer here. I bet we steal her and we turn her into like an idol. Because I bet she's one of the porn stars. Do you know why I think that? Because she's a named woman in this video game. It's either that, or after I finish this side quest, I'll unlock sexy videos of her. Oh, you know what? Let's just finish it. Let's just...
What are you?
I just need you to punch me once. Thank you. Because now I can go back to the restaurant and eat. Out of the way, school kids. I'm trying to go for my third dinner. What do I do? On your own today, Nozomi-chan? Majima-san, what am I supposed to do? Wah! Did you kill the guy? I wouldn't blame you.
What?
What? The chef was in a car accident? Mm-hmm. What's this? It looks like the brakes were cut using a knife from a Japanese restaurant. I don't know, I got a phone call from the hospital. They didn't say much, only that he won't be able to come into work. Sorry, this is the hospital. He can't come into work. He's been in a car crash. Bye! Well, the chef's not here because he was in a car crash, but if I cancel the reservation, that will cause problems. How many problems will it cause to be like, sorry, we can't do your reservation right now? There's been a car crash. It's one of our best customers. He's coming here since the restaurant first opened. If we didn't serve him this one meal, he'd never come back again. He's bringing an important client for business dinner. If we close the restaurant, it might be very bad. I'll do it. So I need fresh salmon, whole, a soft shell turtle, an eel as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to fish for these. Oh no, okay. Salmon, turtle, eel. Where's the fish store? Might be easier to go fishing. Oh my god, no. This woman can just suffer. Like, girl, actually, I think maybe just close the restaurant. Someone's been in a car crash. I think it would be okay. The head chef was out buying these ingredients. Well, I mean, I can't go to a fishmonger. Not me, one-eyed Willie. So, guess I best just go fish up all the ingredients from the local river. I'm sure that will be great for the restaurant. Very hygienic. Majima, be for real right now. Don't think I didn't see you. Kotami Asakura. So many women cards. So little time.
Excuse me. Care for a little break, sir? You won't regret paying us a visit.
Huh?
My name is Yoda, and I'm the manager of this fine establishment. If you join us inside right now, I can pair you with our #1 girl. What do you say?
Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this turning this back part of town.
What are you guys, a cabaret?
No, sir. We're a cabaret club.
Cabaret club, huh? Well, that's just perfect. I still ain't never been in one of those.
Then this is the perfect opportunity. Cabaret clubs are an excellent time, sir.
I don't know what the difference is. Guy like Yamagata wouldn't recommend him without good reason. Gotta be something to it. Let's give it a look.
Right, lead the way then. But I expect you to make good on that promise about pairing me with your #1 gal.
Of course, sir. Right this way. Right this way.
Be their only gal. Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul in here sides me.
Here we are, sir. Thank you for waiting.
Huh?
Our very own #1 girl, Yuki-chan.
Hello. My name's Yuki.
She wasn't the one that I just looked
Very
up,
nice
was
to meet
she?
you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
No, okay, it wasn't. It was another porn star that I looked up. But the club's top girl, she's pretty low key. Fucking rude! Calm down, one-eyed Willie. Top girl, wow, she's mid.
Let's start with a toast then, I guess.
All right.
Cheers!
Is this lady seriously? She's the only one they've got.
Sorry. I know I'm not really, you know.
Really not mid, apparently.
No, that's not. You're fine. Just, are you really the #1 gal here?
Yes, technically. You see, actually, if you count all the girls working here, including me, there's only 3.
That's more than what I thought it was going to be.
3 girls? Damn, ain't that a little low? Sure explains why the place is a ghost town, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we were doing okay for a while, up until a little bit ago. But ever since the 5 stars came around, every day's been like this.
Oh, 5 billionaires.
5 stars?
5
How's the 5
stars.
The 5 stars of Sotenbori. There's 5 cabaret clubs that have muscled out all the rest. The 5 stars are the owners of those clubs. Sotenbori used to have a ton of cabaret clubs all over the place, but ever since those 5 set up shop here, all the other clubs have had to shut down.
They had to shut down. How come? Are the clubs these 5 stars run really that much better than the rest?
Oh, their clubs are really popular. There's no denying that. But that's not the only reason all their competition.
Also,
has
I'm
to
still
keep
not
losing
100%
their
sure
shop.
what's so different about
Oh, yeah?
Majima's
What else
cabaret
is there?
and this cabaret club.
Well, to put it
Like,
bluntly,
the vibes are the
harassment.
same.
I guess that's what you'd call it.
Harassment?
I've had about all the harassment I can take from you.
Hmm?
Speaking of harassment,
All the crank calls day in and day out, coming in here and causing a scene during business hours, chasing off our guests. I won't stand for it anymore. If you could beat me in an honest competition, I would accept defeat gracefully. But this is just dirty.
Hey now, would you mind your manners?
oh, I know that
Where's
voice.
your proof that I'm behind any of this alleged harassment. Oh, right. You don't have any.
This guy's like in every
Who's your party
JRPG.
favor?
That's one of Sotenbori's 5 stars that I was just telling you about.
Huh? That guy's one of them?
Yep, he's one of the stars, all right, believe it or not. His name is Hino. He's the owner of Club Mars. Mars basically has a stranglehold on all the customers in this part of town. We're some of his last local competition, so he's really been leaning on us hard.
I'm sure this club with 3 girls is not much competition.
Yes, I may not have any proof, but I know you guys are the only ones who would stoop this low. Ours is the last club in town not run by you 5 stars. If we close, you've got your monopoly. And that's your plan, isn't it?
That's your plan, isn't it? Capitalism.
Surprised you pieced together that much. Good. Then I can be direct with you. Close this Roach Motel and clear out of town.
He looks so weird,
Agree to
and that
this
voice
now,
does not
and
fit
I'll
him
pay
at
you
all.
A reasonable amount for your troubles. But if you continue to defy us, well, the terms of this little transaction are going to look quite a bit different. A little tip for you. I'm offering to pay real money for this trash pile of yours. If I were you, I'd show a little gratitude.
Get out! How many hardworking men and women have the 5 of you vultures put out of work now? You're nothing but a gang of low-down, dirty bullies, and I won't let you steal Sotenbori like this!
You'll be a tougher nut to crack than the other club owners were, as I'd expect from the manager of a once popular club like Sunshine. Very well. I'll leave it at that for today, but I'll be back, and I expect an answer on my next
Right?
visit.
It's just like absolutely plain face. I hate you! I'm gonna kill you one day!
So stubborn.
It's giving
What's up,
classic
you?
RPG.
We're neighbors. I'll drop in again real soon.
It reminds me of like Pokemon Sun and Moon, when like the world is ending, but your character is just
goodness,
effectively
I nearly
T-posing the whole
forgot.
time.
I meant to ask after your daughter. Living in Tokyo these days, isn't she? I must say, I was surprised at just how adorable she is. Being a parent, there must be no end to the worry,
I wonder who the daughter
Such a
is.
little
Feels like
girl.
something that's gonna happen
I
with
tell you,
Kiryu.
I'd stay up all night worrying if I ever thought someone might hurt her.
You... What are you planning to do to her?
Me? Why, not a thing, of course. But who could say whether the sort of brute who would hurt a child isn't out there? These are frightening times we're living in. I'd advise you to be careful. Well, that's all for me. See you soon.
Damn it! What the hell am I supposed to do now?
And Majima's just here dancing in the background.
What can I do, even?
Looks like you're in quite a spot there, boss.
Oh, sir, I'm, so sorry you had to see such a shameful
Shinjito's
display.
So I'm gonna look that up.
Ah, don't sweat it. Seriously, what's that guy's problem anyway? What were they called? Sotenbori's 5 stars? Why are these star people gunning for your club so hard? What did you do?
The 5 stars are
Oh,
all
I
working
can see it.
together so that they can create a monopoly on the city's cabaret clubs. And their strategy is just forcing every club.
They
except
both
their
look
own
very
out of
greasy.
business. Cabaret clubs are an up-and-coming industry with plenty of momentum behind it. Not
Not
long ago,
yours,
Sotenbori
apparently.
was full of them, and it was a healthy, competitive market. But then the stars showed up and started using underhanded tactics. Buying other clubs' girls, harassing their staff, hiring thugs to use violence.
Majima, this
The
sounds like
competitive
you.
market couldn't survive. That's what led to the current situation, where the only cabaret clubs left in town are the 5 they control, and us.
That makes sense. I see why they'd be chomping at the bit to swallow you up and put the final bow on that monopoly they work so hard for. What I don't get is why they're that desperate to be so territorial about it, to get control of Sotenbori in particular.
I can't claim to know everything that goes into their plans, but from the rumors I've heard, their next move is to use their cabaret club money as a cudgel to crush the full cabarets.
That's me!
Crush the full cabarets?
Yeah. Even with the rise of the cabaret clubs, the big box cabarets like the Grand still control a great deal of the money and power in the nightlife industry here. The idea seems to be to take those full cabarets down, and then in the wake, claim that cash, influence, and personnel network all for themselves. And apparently securing an airtight monopoly on the newly minted cabaret club industry is what will give them the leverage to tackle the larger establishments.
Now I see. This is bigger than the industry. If they can get the cabaret clubs and the cabarets, they'll control a sizable portion of the city's entertainment.
I love how much
Maybe
time
that, they can control
has
the
gone
whole
to
city.
this.
Exactly. But it isn't fair that clubs like ours should have to suffer such awful treatment for their ambitions. I don't want to give in to them. I'd rather swallow glass than do that.
This is
But
such a long
as
cutscene.
much as I hate to admit it, their constant pressure and harassment has taken a steep toll on our business. I mean, take a look around. Pathetic, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
If I'm being frank, I'd be lying if I said this was anything but grim.
If you
I
can
still
believe
don't
it,
understand
back just a short time
what the
ago,
difference between a
first
cabaret and a
second
cabaret
most
club
popular
is.
club in the area. Then they started coming in here and causing all kinds of trouble. There was a string of incidents, and before we knew it, we lost our clientele. Most of our girls got poached. So now, even if I did want to keep fighting them, the club can't stay open for much longer. Perhaps accepting their offer really is the only sensible course. I'm furious at
Thanks,
the thought
Windows
of letting
Security.
those bullies win, but maybe that's just reality.
Don't much care what happens to this town, but the thought of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business too. Maybe I'll try to learn a bit more by helping out around here a bit.
Fine. You twisted my arm enough, boss. I'll help you out.
Sorry?
That cabaret the 5 stars are going after? The Grand? Yeah. I run the place.
We're gonna get shocked reactions from people.
What?
Okay.
Manager of the Grand? I mean, you're the one everyone says is a genius. You mean, that's you?
I don't know about genius, but yeah, I manage the Grand. It's in my own interest not to let these 5-star people build up any more steam here. Not to mention, they sound like a pack of flaming assholes.
Ugh.
So, how's about you and me whip this place back into shape? Take the fight to them instead.
You would really do that? I can't believe the manager of the Grand would waste his time on an empty little club like ours.
Hey, we all gotta help each other in tough times, right? Besides, I'm interested in learning more about the cabaret club business model. This will be like a classroom for me.
Thank you so much, sir.
Whoops. Guess we ain't been introduced. Name's Majima. Let's stir up some shit.
Majima-san. Got it. Well, I am in your debt, Majima-san!
Anyway, get the fuck out. Oh, okay, that's fine. We went to the dressing room. This is the back office? Yes, it mostly serves as a staging area for the staff. I organise things back here, manage the girls, that sort of thing. Speaking of, what would you say to taking over as manager, Majima-san? You certainly have the experience, and if your Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction, I'll give you total authority. Of course, I'll still be here supporting you in any way I can as floor staff. Manager Majima. That says there's a lot of cover. I know you're busy, so let me know what's a good time for you. You can now use Sunshine's back office as a hideout. I know. Sure. Yeah. Let's learn about cabaret clubs. As cabaret clubs are, you need to operate your club, earn money, and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal is to establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club of Satenbori. You can open up the club as well as manage the girls who will form the activity lineup while in Sunshine. Sunshine's popularity increases, the cash within your rival clubs heats up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business to unlock new combat techniques. Majima can become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. Grow the club, smash the competition, and become the cabaret club czar and get filthy rich in the process.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the same. Oh, fuck. No. Sure, in that case, next step is, let's open up the place. Sort of thing is the quickest way to learn.
Yeah.
I assume this is probably going to be the same minigame as in Kiwami 2. Select staff for the shift, change their appearance. Each process has different statistics. Yep, okay, yeah, this is looking like it's pretty similar. Only platinum hostesses can undergo special training. Training goes well, the hostess will earn a lot of experience points. Okay. You can change up their... Oh yeah, you can do makeovers and stuff. Should work. Yeah, this looks like it's the exact same minigame.
Then...
Yes.
I wouldn't call it nerves, it's more like battle butterflies.
Yes.
Hello customer, I'm Yuki. I'm looking forward to a fun conversation.
Then...
Oh, sure. Hobbies.
Oh, this is
Everyone has
dubbed?
those, so you
Wow.
just want me to tell you about mine? Like we're two people just talking?
I'm surprised by how much of this game is dubbed, actually. Because think of it, I don't know much about you either. Let's use this as a lot of practice to get better acquainted.
Okay, got it. Let's see here. Hobbies. What do I like to do? Hobbies. Oh! Yeah, I don't have any hobbies.
Girl.
I mean it, I don't have any hobbies. Well, I do keep a diary, and I make it a point to write in it every day, but that doesn't really count as a hobby, does it?
Maybe she is mid. Diary, huh? That's a great start, actually. What do you write about in there?
Oh, just boring stuff, like what happened today, what I should make for dinner, how my bonsai plant's doing, that kind of thing.
Oh, hold on there.
Wait, back up a bit. Bonsai?
Huh?
When you think that tending bonsai would count as a hobby, I bet your older clientele would love hearing you babble on about that.
Oh, you're right. That would be a pretty good conversation to have with those types of guys. You're a lot sharper than you look.
Wow, you know how to interact with people. That's amazing. You saying I look dumb, Yuki-chan? Anyway, why did you mention your bonsai hobby in the first place?
Well, I only have about 8 years experience with bonsai. And in the bonsai world, that's like a drop in the bucket. A more experienced hobbyist would just laugh at me.
I see. Well, I think it's pretty amazing. You really clam up when the guest stops talking, don't you?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Girl.
It's just, I feel like it would be impolite if I just started talking about anything on my mind all of a sudden.
Nope.
That's your job! And polite, that ain't the right idea at all. Our customers are here specifically to talk to girls, Yuki-chan. You've got to lead them on with some topics.
But I don't have a clue what I should talk to them about.
Why did you apply for this job?
If the customer isn't saying anything.
How did you end up in this?
Then
You're drawing a blank on something to talk about. Try a compliment. I ain't a man in the world who turned down a compliment.
A compliment? Like, say something nice about his face or something?
right.
Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. Yeah, maybe don't objectify them, Yuki. Jeez. If he looks like he's even a little well off, try saying something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch.
Wow. Now Majima-san, this is the first time I felt like you're the kind of boss I can respect. I guess you don't wear that janky eye patch for nothing.
Hold on there.
Wait, is that your idea of a compliment?
Oh, I guess not. And here I was trying so hard to compliment you. Sorry.
Wow, this is the first time you felt reliable, and you're so janky. This is our platinum girl.
What's that supposed to mean? Even a girl like me has things they're good at.
Like not having hobbies.
Well, I think older people tend to think I'm likable.
See, everybody's got hidden talent. That makes you perfect for the older clientele.
Oh, maybe you're right. I was always my grandpa's favorite, so I bet that's why I come across a little more naturally with the old gray and creaky guy.
Come on.
You know what? You're right. Sorry, Majima-san, but thank you.
Your hobby is rotting in bed. I've got special talents. Old people like me.
I mean, sure, but can I be assigned some younger guys too?
Right, let's change gears. Why don't you tell me about a weakness you've got? Did anything come to mind?
Weaknesses? I have a lot of those.
Conversation for a start.
Hey, don't be rude.
Just messing with you. Well, if you've got a lot, how about you pick one for me? Anything's fine.
Which one should I pick? Well, to be honest with you, I guess I'm not very good at talking to men.
Why aren't you working in a lesbian bar then? If you're not good at talking to men, why the hell do you work here?
It's because... Oh, I know that one. It's because I'm not good at it. I thought I could get used to talking to men if I worked at a cabaret club. Oh, I suppose that's true. It's weird, but I can talk to you just fine, Majima-san. Oh, I don't think that's it at all. I'm probably okay with you because you don't come across like a real man in the slightest.
Wow.
The heck?
My bad.
Fake man, it's that ponytail that does it.
Nicely done.
I think this is a good time to stop this conversation so I can walk away from you. It was a perfect lesson. I was having such a good time, I practically forgot we were training you. Keep it up and you'll have customers melting like chocolate on a dashboard. Look at that, she got so many levels. girlsgogames.com, right? Oh, this is my favorite aspect of this. Okay, so currently she's good. She's got okay beauty and cute, bad funny, and like no sexy whatsoever. There's one, what's the Nintendo one? Like the fashionista one. I played a demo of one of those ones. Okay, I think we're gonna go for the one-piece dress, but I'm trying to see what color I think. That one looks awful. Let's put in that one. Oh, that's such a bad haircut. Look how bright that is! Why is that so bright? I'm going for it. I'm going, look at her. She's hideous. Oh no, what have I done to her? Can I make this bright yellow as well? Not really, nah. This is so uncanny. I'm just sabotaging this whole club. No, I want a different color than that. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go for that. I mean, you can't even see her. You can kind of see it sometimes. Let's give it. Oh, she should get a necklace. Trust the process, right? No, I don't think she's having any nails. Although like all this is like costing me like a ton of money. Just looking at the before and after of what I've done to her. Right, here's my plan. Here's my plan, right? Let's get all the platinum girls. And I'll color coordinate them all. So they've all got their own set, like just single color for each of them. And then that can be our Sentai in this game. We'll have a bunch of color code. At least the dress is cute. She's fucking hideous. She's so bad. The iPad. What have I done? Oh god. Oh, we can get partners as well. Oh my god, we should just... Oh my god, I need to find more games where I can just do dress up stuff like this and just make the most awful outfits. They used to hate me when I stayed in university dorms. One of the guys had brought his Xbox and he'd brought one, I can't remember what, Fable 3 I think it was. Yeah, Fable 3. And so we'd all take turns playing it. So he would be like the main guy because it was his game, and then some of us would take turns being like the second character. And every time I got to play, I'd always run in, change the outfit, and then color it, and it would just be like a rainbow explosion of colors. And everyone's like, "It looks hideous. It's destroying all the scenes where you're in." Because every time like it cuts back to you, you just look like primary colors everywhere. And I'm like, yep, having a great time with that.
Please come in, honored guest.
Look at her. She looks like a... She looks like a vampire. Oh, I'm actually crying. Why did they give me these options? Oh, you're too gentle to make. Oh my god, I really have! Oh my god, I have gone red! Oh, let's make as much money as possible before the shift. I need to take my glasses off. Oh, when a customer comes in and takes a seat and assigns them as a hostess, different customers have their own preferences when it comes to looks on a guy. Like, get that fucking vampire away! Back away, you spooky bitch! What have I done? Right. Oh. Right. Compose ourselves. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Serving customers gradually tires a hostess out, lowering her hospitality points or HP. She'll be unable to provide high quality service. But once she drinks some blood, she'll be back on it. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's just kind of the same as... Yeah, this looks like it's just like the same as 2, so that's fine. Oh, you're just my type. Not a vampire. Oh, he's looking for sexy ladies.
Please, come in, please, this way.
Oh, see, in 2 they improve because when you bring in a platinum girl, she gets a cutscene. So I was really hoping we were going to get a cutscene there.
Please, come in, make yourself at home.
How do I?
Thank you very much.
I was like, how do I get the check? Oh, zoom in. Right, okay. What? Do your thing again. I can't see what you did. Oh, towels.
Hey, hot towels.
I was really hoping she would get like a fun cutscene. And she would just look ridiculous. When I first did this one, right, I thought poor was like their status, but I think it's just how much money they've got. Like these guys are just like chumps. Oh.
A lady's glass.
The girl covered a lot.
If I may.
Can you see right? Yeah, I can see fine. I need them for like distance. And if I stream about them, I get headaches. I should put them back on, but okay. This also just uses the same animations.
Would you like to extend? Thank you very much.
Party girl, skill girl. Her eyes do look devilish.
Thank you very much.
These people are like too poor, so they can't like
Thank you very much.
pay for extensions. Let's give you a better girl. You like this girl more. She's at least bad at being funny, not like terrible at being funny. Okay, he doesn't like the vampire woman. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I'm not crying anymore, so it's fine.
Please, come in. Make yourself at home.
Oh, he really does not like her. Damn. Oh no, there's trouble here.
Please leave this establishment.
Kick him out. Don't be rude.
Would you like to extend? Thank you very much.
Oh, he left unsatisfied. Oh, that's fair. Could have been a good profit there. So we're short on guests and gals. No way we can keep this outside the daily grind. Okay, word of mouth is everyday business is one way to bring in new customers, but here signing deals with local businesses is also effective.
Hi.
Yeah, we got Kirara. He doesn't look like greasy guy.
Oi!
So you resort to violence in the end, you're a coward, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, do we get to just like beat these guys up? Name's Majima. Yorahan's asked me to take over operations here. As long as I'm standing, nobody's making trouble in my shop. He's like, well, okay, that's fine. So you're the boss and a bouncer? Clever choice for an idiot. Rude.
Yeah.
So the five, this is Sunshine, right? And it's the 5 stars, and he's Mars. So I wonder if each of them are like planets. Actually, I think there might have been a thing earlier that said what like the different areas were. So maybe they are all planets. Goro Majima. Things are about to get interesting. I'm starting to get why he told me to check out these cabaret clubs. I don't see how they're any different. Genuinely do not see how they're any different. Thank you so much for the other day. Aren't you the mother of the girl of all the dolls? Yes, thanks for helping my daughter and I. I came because I wanted to say thank you again. I wonder what Daddy's doing today. So the loan amount is so high, I'm barely making a dent in interest. But maybe a ray of light for the clouds. Why don't you come work for me? Yeah. It's a cabaret club called Club Sunshine. I bet our pay beats any regular 9 to 5. Pretty lady like you? Do you think she's gonna wear our jumper? Let's make your professional name at the club Dolly. Alright, that's a bit weird. I'm sure she has a name. Should have with Erin-kun, and thanks to you, I got dumped by Tomo-kun. Oh, that was, yeah, there was this girl. She's a cow. I like how like Erin-kun was like in love with her, and now we're just like, okay, go chat up other men. Okay, fine, we'll hire her. Sure, Erin-kun, since you bossed Erin-kun so much, your name at the club is going to be Erin-da. Well, that's a bit lame. Take your stupid name, but just remember, Karma's going to be a bitch. Yep, that's fair. Oh, you're the fellow with the eye patch. It's been a while. It's the Obatarian. What do you mean, oh crap? Is that what you say when you have a reunion with a beautiful maiden? Try again. I love that we can have her in the club.
What?
Power. Don't underestimate the power of an old lady. I'm an expert at making a man feel good about himself. Back in my day, I had any man I wanted under my thumb.
What?
Hire me or kiss me. It's your call. That's what I'm going to do in my next job interview. It's going to be like, either hire me or kiss me. Your choice. Only the two. Only options you get. Where is this woman card? Oh, there we go. I found it. Okay, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Okay, I mean, Venus would have made more sense, but fair enough. Gambare to gambare. Okay, so I really wish it would show me where, like, these places were. Like, this is the problem with the stuff. I'm not going to help that guy. I help those who help themselves. Oh god, everywhere I look, there's someone being mugged. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at poor people. Get away from me. Okay, so they all seem to be, like, around here. Salon Rose, eh? This isn't too bad. I'm finding a whole bunch of them. We've got loads of fans there. how many there's Grand Hara, Salon Salaryman, Naniwa, and the Meats Place. So there's like 4 places left. Abunaiwa. Oh, I thought I was looking at the building, but it's just people being mugged. I guess I'll help this guy being mugged. Only because I spent a lot of money in getting these partnerships. What a weird thing to give me. I bet this is probably technically the other area. Hey, that's a rich guy! Let's steal his money! At this point, how are we any different from Mr. Shakedown? Who's this guy that just came like running from nowhere? Oh, what a cool spin kick that was. Stood no chance. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combo. Right, okay. I think we've hired like a bunch of places, so we've got like a lot of fans now. I also need to like catch fish for that place. You would have thought one of the places would have been like near the club. I guess not. Okay, I mean, I'm going to do Club Sunshine one more time and then I'm going to wrap up because that's after 10 o'clock. Top 500 fans in the Club Mars area.
What?
You donkey dong. How are we going to get customers in?
Hi.
Okay, let's club. We can do some special training to level her up. Oh, Jesus, what have I done to this girl?
Yes.
Thank you for taking the time.
Aww. Yes. put it like that? When you go all, not that I care, like a jerk, it doesn't exactly inspire the most creative answers, Majima-san.
My bad. So tell me about your type already.
Okay, let's see. When I picture a guy, I see a guy who would be my prince.
What?
Yes, he should be kind,
She's
tall, and handsome, with
she's
flowing
quite
hair.
scary.
He'd really respect me, and he would look so dashing riding atop his beautiful white horse. Know what I mean?
You talking about me, Yuki-chan?
Huh? What do you mean?
Those
Majima-san,
eye
are you
color
saying
change
you're a
surgeries.
prince? How did you keep it a secret this long?
She really does.
Sorry.
You say the funniest things, Majima-san. Good one. Besides, I don't think you could be a fairy tale prince. In fact, I bet you'd be the evil chancellor who betrays the kingdom.
She's just so rude. An evil chancellor? It's the eye patch, isn't it? Anyway, I'm surprised you're such a dreamer, Yuki-chan.
I'm allowed to dream, aren't I?
No.
I went to an all-girls middle school, high school, and university. So I've been dreaming about my Prince Charming for as long as I can remember.
So you grew up surrounded by girls at your school. I'm starting to see why it's tough being around men.
Oh. Yeah. I guess that's why you think my customer service skills are so lacking, right? That's the part you're not saying out loud? Sorry if I'm a burden.
Jesus, girl!
Well, since you ask, I've been wondering if my issues talking to customers might be holding everyone else back. Like I said, the last thing I want to be is a burden.
A good club needs a wide variety of girls.
Huh?
I mean, sure, it'd be nice to have someone who could actually talk to the customers, but some guys prefer girls who come off like they don't buy into the whole nightlife business.
You really think so?
Right.
Yeah, that's why we hired Dolly. She can replace you.
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Oh, did you hit your head, Majima-san? Are you running a fever?
Huh?
God, she's horrifying.
I mean, I thought you were going to give me a hard time like you always do. But then you got all supportive. It caught me off guard as
I have been nothing but supportive to this girl since we met half an hour ago. But I wonder what you'll be like when you get yourself a boyfriend. Oh god, she's just
You never know.
everything.
My
It's a
prince
victim
might
for this
ride
one.
up to the club on his white horse and sweep me off my feet tomorrow.
Sounds about right.
Right, cape, sword, and the whole 9 yards.
Hey, you don't know it won't happen. But a boyfriend... Oh, thinking about dating just stresses me out. It sounds like such a hassle. How do people deal with it?
What?
A hassle? Even if it was your equestrian princeling?
If he really were a prince, I bet
I don't think
it'd be
Majima
twice
would
as
say
much of a
that.
hassle as dating a normal guy. Every date would be a struggle for the right clothes. I'd have to buy a bunch of expensive makeup and actually use it. And even then...
And maybe change my hair color. Well, if you picture up on a horse, I'd say ride with it.
That would be great. So romantic. We'd ride out together on his white horse into the wind, and I would grasp him tightly behind his back. Our hearts and minds would be one without having to say a single word.
Girl, are you okay?
Shaved thighs? What?
Right.
Yeah, riding a horse is a real pain in the crotch till you get used to it. You don't want to be a whimpering mess in front of your prince, eh?
Majima-san, please. Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you start talking about crotches and chafed thighs. You don't have a romantic bone in your body. But now that I think about it, maybe I should learn to ride a horse. Wonder where I could take lessons.
She kind of reminds me of someone, right? Years and years ago, I was chatting to, And it was kind of like, oh, you know, maybe we should see each other more. Like we could go for like drinks or a dinner. And they were like, yeah, and then we could move in together. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? Do you want to back that up for a second?
Weird.
Do you want to maybe like
Supposed to mean?
have a drink once? Well, in one breath you're saying you want to date a prince, and in the next you're saying it would be a hassle. You're like a grumpy old man in the body of a romantic young lady.
A grumpy old man? If you're going to insult me, at least let me be a grumpy middle-aged woman. It's the least you can do.
Come on.
So grumpy middle-aged is fine as long as you're a woman?
Look, I'm just not starved for love. There's a lot of things I still want to do in my life, and romance isn't high on the list.
You know what? Good for her. It's a bad time to bring it up, but have you actually ever gone out with someone?
Oh, well, sure. Of course I've gone out with guys. There's, just Sato-kun, Suzuki-kun, and, Tanaka-kun too.
You wouldn't know them. They go to a different school. So you've proved me wrong. You're quite a hit with the dating experience, Yuki-chan.
Yeah, that's right, I am.
What?
What's the matter?
I got so tangled up in my own lie.
Kind of figured, but you know, it ain't all bad. Some of our guests actually like inexperienced girls, but oh god, no.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't go well.
Nicely done.
This was a half-decent, normal lesson. Nothing was normal about this conversation. Nothing was normal about this at all. Hello! Come see our horrific monster woman that we've created. It's worse when you see her next to, like someone who looks normal. Yeah, I think she needs a break, so... Can I ask you a question? Of course! Is it why did I make this woman into such a monster? The answer is we'll never know. We'll never know.
Please, come in. Honored guest.
Welcome.
Oh my god, she does look for the jumper.
Please, come in.
What do you think about Young Yi's performance as Kiryu in the English dub? I think it's okay, but it feels a little too subdued at points. Your mind just does things, I can't control it. Yeah, I feel like Kiryu's performance is... protect queer art. Exactly. He doesn't like her. Oh, he really doesn't like her. Oh, loves her though. Yeah, I feel like there's points where it's fine. It feels like he doesn't get angry enough, and sometimes it doesn't feel like he really gets the goofball element down.
A lady's glass.
But there's other points where I feel like his performance is pretty good.
If I may.
So it's a tough one.
Here you are.
I think he does the best that he can. I think it's kind of hard to get the... Oh my god, she looks awful there. To get that full goofball. I think the person who does Kiryu in Japan just does like such a good job of it. It's kind of hard to really like deal with that. Oh.
A guest glass.
Okay, at least we still get like a little cutscene with these ones.
Would you like to extend? Thank you very much.
No, he doesn't want to extend. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's fair. I think he does get a little bit because like a lot of people talk about how bad. I would not say that he's bad. definitely not a bad performance. There's just points where I feel like something happened. Oh, there's definitely just points, like I say, like, it feels like it's a bit too subdued. It just needs a little bit more. Just needs a little bit more. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. And I think it's like the scenes where he gets angry. Like, it doesn't have the same kind of... You know what, this girl did really good. Let's give her a reward. Oh, see, I'm glad we did, because now she's back at it.
Would you like to extend? Thank you, sir. Please.
The singing, by the way, I don't even really notice the auto-tune. I think she's fine, so we'll just go for
Thank you
a
very
gracious
much.
send-off. Maybe we could have tried to extend his one. I was really surprised that the songs were dubbed. I didn't know they were going to be... I feel like they've dubbed surprisingly quite a lot of the game. I get that they can't really... Like, there's so much, like there's so many lines of dialogue. It'd be hard to do. But I feel like, you know, they've done a good job of a lot of it. I'm really impressed.
Right this way.
Really, my only problem I've had with this game is that it doesn't sometimes have the right buttons on screen because I'm using a Nintendo controller. And I'm playing it on Steam. Oh, he loves the older ladies. But yeah, I don't think he deserves any hate for it. Oh, she needs some help. What does she need? I don't know what that means. Ashtray.
A fresh ashtray.
Yes, got it right. You ever play the English dub or the That's a tough one, right? So when I started playing this one, I started playing it in Japanese, and I've played Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2, and 3, not Kiwami 3, just normal 3. So I played through all them in Japanese, and that was fine. But I think from a streaming perspective, it's definitely a lot easier to do this with the English dub, and I've had some feedback from people that have said it's been better with the English dub, because like, especially if there's like cutscenes going on, I don't want to talk over them. That doesn't feel quite right. I've just noticed what's happening behind me. Yeah, so the cutscenes doesn't feel quite. Oh, we made quite a bit there. Not like a lot, but we made quite a bit. Oh, Erinda did so well. Yeah, but like, so when there's cutscenes going on, it means when people are maybe not just like watching entirely, they're maybe doing some other stuff. Like there's a regular on my stream who is playing through Dark Souls while also watching me. So he's able to do that. Oh no! Questions are always welcome. Because especially, see, sometimes when you're streaming, right, and you're chatting about the game and what's going on and what your plans are, but like sometimes you feel like you're just kind of repeating yourself a lot, or you kind of run out of things to talk about. So I love questions. honestly, the more questions, the better. I am going to be wrapping up soon, so, but feel free to, you know, I usually stream 3 days a week. This is a bit of a later time for me. Normally I stream a little bit earlier because I'm in the UK. But yeah, questions are totally fine. So I think for like a streaming thing, originally I was gonna like play through all the Yakuza games, but when I tried 3, and again with this one, it was a bit rough at points because when there was just cutscenes, I was just kind of watching them. I didn't want to talk over them because you don't want to talk over cutscenes that much, right? Like I read out the stuff that's not voiced, but I didn't want to like talk over the cutscenes. But because they were in Japanese, it kind of meant everyone had to watch while so they could get the subtitles. And I think some people kind of just felt they were getting a little bit lost in the cutscenes. And also for me, you know, people watch streamers because you want the streamer's personality and you want witty remarks and stuff. And it's harder to do that, you know, with the Japanese dub, because I'm also kind of reading the subtitles, so it's a bit harder for me to like go off on the fly. What's the worst and best feature on YouTube? That's a good question. I'm not sure what the worst would be. Probably for me the worst is the ads, because I don't play for YouTube Premium, so I keep getting ads for, hey, I'm an AI girl and I can treat you like no other girl can be. I can be special and treat you like a real no, back away, girl. I think YouTube is definitely, because I do YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, and I think YouTube has definitely been a lot better for discoverability. I definitely feel like more people have stumbled across me through when I started doing YouTube compared to Twitch. So that's been good. That's probably one of the good things. This is where it becomes a bit tough, right? I am a streamer, but I don't really watch a lot of streams, so I don't really know how I don't know how you found me. I don't understand how you did that. Because I don't watch a lot of streams. Like, there's people that I subscribe to on YouTube, and I see when they go live, so like I watch them, but like, okay. Hello. Very energetic. But yeah, as for the worst feature on YouTube, I'm not really sure what the worst feature would be. I don't think there's anything like really bad about how YouTube works. Best feature is the report button. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think probably I've only ever really seen comments on like big streamers, and I guess on videos as well, but I don't really tend to click on them. I do like that comments now when you're watching a video. Well, I do and I don't. I do like that when it's one and they've commented on it at a certain time in the video, it prioritizes that in the comments, but I do find sometimes that leads to spoilers in the comments, depending on the kind of video that you're watching. So that's less good. But I can't really say I've ever really reported anyone on YouTube. I don't know. I feel like I'm just too old for that kind of stuff now. I just kind of be like, Thankfully, I never see any comments that are absolutely ridiculous or awful or just plain evil. But I think that's just based kind of more on the content that I'm clicking on. Recently on YouTube, I've been watching a lot of Pokemon Pocket card game fights. I've been watching a lot of that. But yeah, as I mentioned, I'm going to wrap up because that is coming up on 10:30 here. So I need to be... I've got a couple of things I need to do before I go to bed, and then I'm working tomorrow because your boy needs money. And unfortunately, the money that I'm getting from running the cabaret club is not translatable to real life. So fortunately, a boy's got to work. But thank you for coming in with your questions, Wait. Feel free, if you ever see me streaming again, feel free to pop in with questions at any time. I love getting the chat and whatnot. I'll be back on again tomorrow, probably about 5 PM. Sorry, Wolf. Sorry, I'm afraid I'll be going. But I'll be back on at my normal time tomorrow. I need to go do my Duolingo. Big T's back, so I need to go see him. And yeah, we'll do a little bit more. I'm hoping it sounds like we've maybe advanced to the point where we can maybe challenge the Mars Club, which means we can get another Platinum Girl, which means we can do another makeover. Comments back then were 30% bad, 70% good, but now it's 90% terrible, 5% bad, 4% demon-like, 1% good due to the Gen Z, Gen Alpha slang. No worries, thank you, Wolf. You're right, I don't understand any of the Gen Z or Gen Alpha slang. But I just tend to avoid comments. Tend to avoid it. But you know what? Maybe we should make our own slang, right? We should make our own slang, and then everyone else can feel left out. Everyone else can get FOMO, the fear of missing out, which is what I have every time I see someone talking about Resident Evil 9 right now, let me tell you. Absolute FOMO, but it's fine. I can live with it till it goes on discount. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'll be back on again tomorrow. And hopefully you'll come back and we can chat more then. Until then, 6-7. Woo! Right? Maybe we just need to pick some. We need new numbers. Don't know what they're going to be. Slang should be foot. Yeah, this is foot. That's right. This stream was foot. Bye.